Good afternoon. This African violet. I've got some babies I'm gonna deal with real quick. This is the mama leaf. This is the second time she's produced babies. This is that that special violet that I had as for my mother-in-law, Miss Boots' Blue Angel, and it's got a handful of babies. That's the second time that leaf has produced babies, and I think she's about done. I don't think she's gonna be able to do it again. Maybe I want to get her taken apart here and get those guys separated out so they get a little more size onto them. That's actually a perfect example of a too deep of a pot right there. Wick, and it caught it on film too. See how it's solid down the bottom? And see how it came out as a plug? Look at there. Look at there. See how it came out as a plug? That's damp down there. Wet, packed. No air coming through that pot. Anyway, wasn't expecting to show that, but that's okay. But that's a good example right there of too deep of a pot, what happens. Little babies, they don't have the strength to get down that deep anyway, so. They kind of pull apart on their own. If you just kind of let them tell you where they want to come apart, they will. If you tug on a leaf or two here and there, and little pieces I'm not going to worry about. I'm not separating into that many. I'm looking for a single plant, single crowns. That's a nice little crown. If you hold them by their leaves and pull, they'll kind of tell you which direction or which plant. You can kind of tell who belongs to what. There's a nice little baby. There's another one. Nice little baby. Get rid of that little leaf down there. There's three. I can't tell if that's two plants. That's two plants. That's four. I could keep that, but I'm not going to keep that. I've got so many. That's what I mean. I have to cull some, and in the mama leaf, she has given her all. This particular leaf has produced, I think, about 12 babies. So she has really done a great job. I only started with 2 leaves. And off those 2 leaves, I think I got somewhere around 12 babies off in total. She gave 10. The other leaf has given 2, and then that was all it produced. Anyway, this one I could put those in separate little cups, but instead I'm going to put this in a little community container. And because you saw what happened in the pot just a few minutes ago, they don't like to be planted deep. I'm just going to go shallow with this. This is just my African violet potting mix, and I'm a hobbyist. I don't do this or sell these or anything like that. I give them away when I can. And there's a million ways to do this, and there's a million videos out there on how to do it. I have found that if I take them off a leaf and put them in a little community pot like this, especially one that's covered, where I can keep the humidity up on them, especially for these little guys. In another week or two, they'll be triple in size. They can go into separate pots a lot faster. I get a lot better roots on them, a lot bigger growth, a lot faster growth, and a lot quicker too. They don't spend as much time in a nursery or waiting to become bigger plants. I don't have that issue. And that's basically all I'm going to do. Tuck them in here with my fingers, and I'm just tamping the soil around them a little bit. I don't pack them in loose. They don't like to be packed in. I see a lot of people pack it. Don't pack them. Leave it loose. They'll do much better. And that's all I'm going to do. And then I've got a piece of, I don't have a lid on this one. Or actually I have a lid on it, but the lid is a dark color, and I don't want a dark color. I want some light through it. So I'm going to use a piece of regular plastic film and a rubber band on that. You can use some plastic clips or whatever works for you. Well, I guess I'm going to use plastic clips because my rubber band just broke, but that's what I'm going to do, just like that. The soil's moist. They're just going to stay in this. I'm going to label it. They're going to stay in that for just a week or two, and they'll get a lot bigger in size, and then I'll take them back out, put them in the separate pots, and keep on growing them. Have a wonderful afternoon. Get out there and work in your garden. Thanks for watching.